What's up, it's your boy Catch Up. We're back at it again with Dark Souls 3. I have good news and I have bad news. Good news is, I found out how you get Carla's set. It was a set of ashes that I had missed back in the Earthful Dungeon, which I had since gone and got. Not hard. Another good news is that I did some grinding off screen, got my vigor up to 27, so now we have a base health of 100, or 1,000 rather, and with an ember that's going to go up to 1,300. So, good for us. The bad news is, the reason that grinding took so long for me, is because the Symbol of Avarice, unlike Dark Souls 1, is not a guaranteed drop upon killing the last Mimic available to you. There's one more Mimic in the very end of the second DLC, which means we're not getting it this playthrough. So, I'm not getting it. What you were supposed to have done, and what I completely blanked on, because apparently I'm not good at this anymore, is when you find the final Mimic of your main game, you want to sit there and you want to grind it. You want to throw these Undead Hunter Charms at it, and just keep trying to get it open over and over again. And, you know, eventually it will drop the Symbol of Avarice. So, my bad, I messed up. Whatever. It's not super important, it just means for me, grinding's going to be pretty difficult, plus I won't have the option to put on the Symbol of Avarice at the end of a boss fight, which is very good for getting more souls. My setup for grinding is to have the Mendicant Staff, which increases the amount of souls absorbed, the Shield of Want, as well as the Covetous Silver Ring and the Covetous Gold Ring. Covetous Gold Ring was to get extra drops. From those drops I received a couple embers, as well as a Symbol of Sunlight and a Titanite chunk. So, you know, pretty decent. We're gonna go back to the Quarantine Ring though, as well as the usual shit that we are supposed to be wearing, such as this and the Cord Sorcerer's Staff. There we go. Okay. Before I forget, I'm going to organize storage box. We're gonna put these shields away because I do not need them. And the crown dust can go away. Sick. Awesome. And we're gonna go over here.
Ah,
The Prisoner Chief's ashes.
gracious, let I only
Yeah. So from that we can purchase Carla's set, which is not that expensive. It's also not that good at covering you. It's just got a really good hat on it, a really good robe. It's kind of like
Ashen
Strix
one.
from Dice Camera, actually. It's pretty good. So, we're going to go over here, rest at this bonfire, and we're going to do the DLC. Hooray for us. Now, if you remember, this is where we went while we were trying to get through the Cathedral of the Deep the first time. You know, the area outside of it. So, the premise here is that we are inside a painted world, and the world is rotting, and it's up to us to basically...
My very own home now.
Who said that? Hello? Okay. I know it was back there. Okay, that was weird. Rest of that bonfire, just to be sure. Okay, so anyway, this place is rotting and we need to cleanse it with fire. I'm going to be invaded. Not by an NPC, but by a person. So the interesting thing about this whole area is that there's just this, like... There's wolves everywhere. There's snow and there's wolves. He's following me. So as you can see, there's just a lot of dudes around here. These are actually related to the Abyss Watchers. They are a subset of them that actually follow behind the Abyss Watchers, cleaning up after them. And the Abyss Watchers at some point went into the Painted World. That right there's an enemy. Oh, this area, sure, why not? Oh yeah, it's just an item sitting out there in the middle of the snow. Why don't I? Can't go back. There's just, you know, a ledge made of snow. Because why not? Okay. That said, why don't I do this? Just gonna put this over here. Uh-oh. Oh, you were the opposite of what I wanted to have happen right now. Oh, you are doing a lot of damage here, bud. So yeah, there's just a shit ton of dogs here now. Oh, hey, you just spawned. You saw that, right? That dude just spawned in on top of me. Literally just spawned. Fantastic. Ooh, 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 this way, this way. So here's the big boy. We don't want to talk to him. He's very large. Oh, I was invaded here once. It was a red phantom, and he was actually very kind. He just kind of let me walk around because he noticed that I was just trying to get things. There's these big boys, and these big boys are very strong. Dude. Ooh, you're buffed. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Nope. Actually dropped something. Cool. Heavy jam. So, as you can see, those dudes take a lot to take down. Up there is what we want, though. There's shit everywhere. These, like, Nord motherfuckers, I actually have no idea what their lore is. They're just kind of dudes, I think. Like, guys who live here in the Painted World. I'm not sure why. Okay. Yoink. So currently we are being sniped by a very powerful archer. The guy's alive, don't worry about him. Hey, Crystal Lizard. Perfect. I wanted him to not be there. He's not dead, though. I can hear Crystal Lizard. It's gonna be, like, right here. There you are. Don't worry, there's gonna be a way to get those. Wait, is it two of them? No, just the one. Okay. This saw. Okay. There we go. Man, this is a long way up, huh? So there's this guy here, who is just way too strong for us. So what if I don't worry about it? Oh, jeez. Oh dear. Hold on! Man, I sure do love recording, especially when no one's around to tell them that I'm recording. Now, is this guy gonna follow me? Potentially. Pardon me for a minute. I will be back in a second. Oh man, that's super great. It was like, hey, I need your attention. Also, I'm going to leave right now. So there was no point to it. Better off. So, warrior for me, from you. The captain's ashes. Sweet, now I can buy some stuff that goes around here. But no, what I want is to jump down this way. Millwood battle axe. Oh, these are like the Millwood Knights or something. Regardless, there's now like 2 angry dudes stomping around down there, which isn't really what I signed up for. Okay. But yeah, I can hear him clomping around. Sort of. Where was the lizard was here. Oh shit, hello. There's also the dude. Hi, dude. Soul Spear. Just hang out in this, please. That was a long fall. But no, there is a reason I'm trying to kill him. It's because he's going to have an item for us that I want. Whoa. There you go down there. You are taking fall damage, right? Should be. Oh. Oh, there's that lizard. Man, I want to lure the lizard up, so I need to be very careful about how I go about this. I'll take a drink real quick, just to make sure. Twinkling Titanite, my favorite. Okay, where'd that guy go? Because he can't get up here, because this is a very secluded area. Did he fall all the way down? Oh, there he is. Hello. Okay, you is the one I want to talk to. Sure. It's all about timing. Now you have dropped like that. Better off. Oh, hello. I was gonna say, can you get up here? You dropped. Tynamite shard. Wow, that is pointless. But this guy dropped the heavy gem. That's not right. That's incorrect. Hold on, where's the fucking... That's not right. No, he was supposed to drop the great bow that he was using. It's my favorite great bow. Basically, it has a weapon art that allows it to... Are they in the boxes? Maybe. Probably not. Where the... Oh, that's probably it. If I had to guess. So, drop down here. Here. Nope, just an oak shield. Here. So anyway, it has a weapon art that the arrows that you fire from it explode. It's pretty fun. It's they impact the ground or the dude or whatever, and then they wait like about a second or so, and then they explode an emission force, which is pretty cool. But the question for you, time for stealth, and will there be stabbing in the back? Oh, for the guy up there. Yeah. Huh. But no, it should have been at the top of here. You kill that guy and get his bow. Very strange. Well, that's what I would have liked. That's why I came up here. You know? Maybe not. Is it at the top here and I missed it? I doubt that. Really. No? Definitely not. That leads up that way, that leads up. Huh. Really? Well, it has to be around here somewhere, so I'm gonna go find it. Did I pick it up and forgot? Nope. Also running low on Estus. It was great. Oh, that was way bigger of a fall than I thought that would be. Yeah, that's how much health you can recover with single Estus and max power, so careful though. It's funny, Estus is no longer a full heal on both fronts for us. It's a little sad, but it is what it is. We now have enough health that makes sense. Oh, right, there's a guy over here with a dog. Right. Right. Now let's do this one. I can hear the dog. Oh, you were very camouflage, my dude. Oh, he's in the stairs. Well, how'd you do that? Hey, dog. Okay. Yeah, that dude's just in the stairs, huh? Screenshot of that. Put him out of his misery now. How did you get in the stairs? It was available. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. I could pick up the other. Hey, Titanite shard. There you go. Okay, so yeah, you just kind of glitched yourself into the stairs. Good for you, my man. Good for you. That said, now I need to figure out where the fuck that bow is. Maybe it's over here? There's gonna be a dude, like, right in here. Yep. Hey. What's up, buddy? Oh. Dude. Over here? That's close. Oh, there's one. Nope, that's a bone. Not what I wanted. It's like the bow's around here somewhere. That's what I want. That's what I came here for. Is it around the bottom right here? Close. It's a blessed gem. And a bunch of rock climbing inside this tower. We're not done with the Norns either. This is just one of the locations they are. Oh, it might be up there. I could have sworn it was at the top of that tower, though. What a shame. Yep, see, there's that dog again. Please don't. Wait. Here? Oh, that's how I get here. Okay, cool. Here, right? Careful. Here. Careful, because I'm not too far. Here. This is what I wanted to know. No, that's not much. Regardless, this actually puts us at the base of the cliff, which is really close to the next bonfire, actually. Like, really close. It's actually like we go up this way, and then we turn around back this way, and I believe the bonfire is over here. Maybe not. You're an enemy. You're an enemy. See? Enemy. Oh, fake corvids. Or not corvids. Flies. Frozen weapon. Okay, cool sorcery. It adds ice damage to your weapon. Fantastic. It would make more sense if flame weapon was, you know, part of this. They could grab you better, so watch out. I don't know who these women are. They're just trees. I believe there's something about, like, they were maidens that were frozen. Bonfire. Oh. Ah, oh. Ooh, bonfire. There it is. Woohoo. Light there. Sit there. Now, anyone actually watching this who knows what's going on probably knows that the great boat probably was in that area somewhere. It's just I fucked up and didn't get it correctly, which is not ideal, but it's fine. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over this bridge. Man, we're embered right now. That's fantastic. Freaky. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna get to the end of this bridge, and we're going to... Whoa. Jump forward on that. Now, these corvids are not the same kind of corvids we're used to. See, they don't look different. They do look the same, but they're not strong enough. They don't have anything going for them. They only give like 100 souls or so. They're very weak. Not you. Back here is Hollow Gem. Sweet. By the way, when we hit that bridge, it fell. So, just so you know that. But no, we want to talk to this guy, who is actually dressed like that one angry knight that fought us before.
Well, well. You're Lady Uria's Lord of Hollows. No bell tolls. And yet, you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully. What's keeping you? Go on, right inside, show respect, and let Lady Frida speak to you. What's keeping you? Show...
This guy's just kind of like a jerk. And look, another bonfire. And behold. Oh wait, that doesn't open. Could this be a bonfire?
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not, Lord of Hollows. I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world, but thy duty is ill, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee? The bonfire here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless. Ah yes, there is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. A remembrance of this cold world for the great Lord of Londor. May it help thee bear thy duty.
Thank you.
Now, return from whence thou camest. Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice. Now,
Basically what she's saying is get the fuck out. You don't belong here, sir. There's just a bunch of these, like, rotted paintings over here. They're all pretty gross. I believe they're actually done in blood, potentially. I don't know. Those summon signs down there are actually for something else. Don't worry about it. Up here, though, is... love, but if only I had a ring. Once we beat this DLC, there will be someone here. Guts. It's a painting made of, well, made of blood. That's been started, but the well, actually hasn't been started. Just the canvas has been rotting. A lot of people are just very happy about this one, Larry. That said, we will descend again. For there is somewhere where we need to go currently, but at the same time, I kind of want to go throw these souls at, oh geez, Hollows. Yeah, hold on. Let's go to... Let's go Firelink. Real quick. Man, we're at the half-hour mark. That's wild. Wild. And from here... Hello.
Ah,
Wait, have ash. Yep, Captain's ashes.
gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope that...
Okay, what are we gonna get from that one? I believe we have made on the blue bug pellet? No, that's not right. Ryan Blue Moss Month, that actually came from the Chief's ashes. Sorry about that. We got something from this. Maybe that refined gem right there? I mean, I know what we got from this was like some armor. It's gonna be in here somewhere. Don't worry about it too much. Maybe? Like, you could tell that we got at least one new item. Millwood Great Arrow, that's what it was. Heavy damage with limited range. Okay, yeah, they're actually more damaging than the other Great Arrows in here. The Millwood Knights use these to face down their sworn enemy. Oh, they're Dragon Hunters, okay. Sure, why not? But I have 14,000 here, which means I can get most of these. I'll get the coat and the hat, because that's what I want.
Ashen one.
Thanks. Actually, I can just stock up on arrows,
Ah,
so I might as well. Arrows. Oh, that's what it is. I want. Where the fuck are the arrows? Here they are. Standard arrows.
Ashen one.
I am debating using Titanite slab on the composite bow that I have, but also, maybe not. Okay, so. Oh, really? Okay. CVS is like, hey, do you want to refill this prescription? And I'm like, no. And then a month later, they're like, hey, you want to refill this prescription now? And I'm like, no. And they're like, yeah, but do you want to refill this prescription? And I tell them every time, no. And they keep asking me. It's like a thing that I don't use very often, so it's like, I don't need it. Plus it's like 20 bucks. It's just gonna all expire. Oh, there that goes. Who keeps making these big dumb rickety bridges? No. Okay. Descend. Yes, okay. So we're actually gonna speedrun this area real quick because I don't want to lose this ember, and I am notorious for losing my ember on this part. So what we're gonna do is pick up our Sunday best, hollow bottom. Here. Oh yeah, lizard, huh? All I want to deal with. But there's just a lot of stuff in this whole area. Please don't. Wow, I actually did that, huh? Cool. You didn't notice me. Over. Rad. Uh-oh. Don't do this wrong. Fuck it up, don't fuck it up. Take a sip. And use this again. I'm very paranoid about getting seen. Because yeah, the whole point of this area is that you want to just slowly drop down to the bottom here. Because my god, you can really get fucked up by doing that. Yeah, look, I do with one of those great bows I was talking about. If you're not being careful like I am right now, he will ruin your day. There it is. Perfect. Okay. Come on. Bonfire. Lit. Oh yeah. The rest of them on fire. Cool. I did it. Hey, by the way, that doesn't run right. Or the hat, whatever. Don't worry about it. So yeah, check out how cool this hat is. It's a cool hat. We're gonna keep this one on. Because I'm gonna look around for dudes. Is anyone gonna be here currently? I don't see anyone. It's a little sad. People are saying help me because there's a boss around here. God, I really want to fight, but I don't want to be alone. Wait, I heard that. Okay. Where is everyone? To be fair, it's like 11. It's 11:30 on a Thursday, so that's probably why everyone's not around, just hanging out. So let me go this way. Maybe I have to proc the boss fight before people start showing up. Well, that wouldn't make sense. Anyways, yeah, that's a boss arena down there, so we're not going to deal with that. Not right now. See, there's that guy shooting it. Screw him. Reset all the aggro, hopefully. Give me a minute. What I'm actually surprised is that there's no NPCs around here right now. That's something I would actually typically expect. Did it. Let there be, may the flames guide you. Okay. Oh, help. Anybody? Anybody want to help? Anybody? Already about 15 seconds. No, it doesn't look like anyone's going to be around to help. Okay. Well, that sucks. It's a waste of an emperor. But then again, it will be a waste of an emperor anyway when I die doing the turns. So, why not? Pull out the soul spear. Fall down here. So it's a dog and a guy. It's like, hi dudes. There's just a lot of dogs here. Touch it, huh? Ooh, you are. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm fucked. Say look, puppy. yes, as you can see, that fight is super hard. Ouch. Ugh. And it was a choice really between dying and losing my ember, or doing this and being a coward. I choose cowardice. Oh, cowardice. How fun you are. I see you. I see you. Hello. Help me. It's just the same guy. We're both sitting here waiting for help. So... if he's sitting around here waiting for help, maybe I can just help him. He won't help me, but, you know, maybe. Right? This guy is waiting for help, right? Maybe? I mean, come on, we just got like a couple dudes sitting around here waiting for the bonfire. Is he waiting for me? Is he waiting for something else? I'll get it for like 10 seconds or so, and if no one's something to me, I'll take it away. I'll go do something else. Three, two, one. Alright. Take away the sign. It was a fucking shot, man. Alright, so here we are. We got crabs. Try luring it out. Maybe not. So I don't know what it is about the crabs, but they are certainly keen crabs. This is a woman. Hello, tree woman. I would have to gather from this that she's immune to booty. Boy, very few souls. Homeward bound. I don't trust that. Wait, I also don't trust that there's totally a crab down here somewhere. Oh, we'll just do another tree one. Why not? Okay. There's a crab down here. I know there's a crab down here. Man, sometimes the falls are really weird. She's sad, she's crying. She's crying for Snap Freeze Boy, I guess. Why not? Liar. Sure. So we have Snap Freeze. That's a ladder. Hold on, that's a ladder. Why is there a ladder here? Did I not notice this, or... No, it wasn't here. By killing, I guess, that tree woman, I made the ladder spawn. Boy, that is beautiful now. These fucking icicles. Jeez. Ugh, man, that... It seriously looks like they just took, like, some ice that they had frozen in the freezer, and just, like, we're like, yeah, we'll model that out. Why not? Oh, God, no. There's two crabs down there, as you can see. What is actually up this way, though? I'm not 100% sure. I mean, this area is familiar, but I'm not that familiar. No, just sit there. Yeah, wasn't letting me climb, as you could have seen by the prompt at the bottom of the screen, as it was not appearing. I feel like I know where I am, but I don't. Well, yeah, okay, so there's the bridge, right? So we're on the other side of the bridge. Where are we? There's no item there. There's nothing here. A Titanite slab, don't mind if I do. Oh, it's down from a ledge here. Gross. There you go. And up here, a shriving stone. Huzzah. Fly. Wow. You really didn't take that one well. Goodbye. We'll get souls for that eventually when it hits the ground. Yep. Some of these flies is making me itchy. Okay. There's another ladder there, but that's not what we're going. Pretty good. Wow, large titanite shard, huh? I don't have a million of those. Don't worry about it. Oh, good. Okay, so down there is actually the next area that we really want to go to. Which means that ladder up there is about something else. Oh, we are so screwed. Trust me, we are so screwed. Follow armor. Again, called so that they follow the watchdogs. Terran boys. Oh, okay, so check this out. This is actually my favorite part of the DLC. Now we have to get there before the Yeti so we can get a heart container. It's a slide. I'm ready for slide. Okay, that said, this entire area sucks. Like where I am right now, it's not a good place to be. It's actually a place I do not want to be. I feel like it's the boss arena again. I don't want to be here. I assure you I do not want to be here right now. And you will see why in about a moment. Crap. Jesus. This whole area like really sucks, I swear to God. So yeah, it's a bunch of these like these gross like placenta birds or something. It's very Bloodborne. It's corvids that fucked them. You know, like the dudes with like the wings that are all like, oh yeah, we're so cool because we have the bird wings. These are just broken versions of those, and all they do is scream at you. They're very bad. They're broken. Can I get up there? I don't think so. They're gonna scream at me. Honestly, basically worth it. Oh, I really don't have a choice now, do I? Yeah, you're just not screaming at me. Really, they can actually hit you. I didn't know that. Is there a way out there? No, I have to drop down from the buff. Okay, I have to drop down. So I'm gonna do. way because I don't want to deal with you. Not this way. There's an enemy around here that I just hate. I honestly just hate the most. Him. He's basically a mini-boss. It's these like wicked fast like ninjas that can jump super high. Whatever. What to do? How'd a card get in here? Oh hey, I'm actually here. Friend ahead. Check this out.
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose.
Ash?
Oh, finally, you have come. Oh, wondrous Ash. Grant us our wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame. And you have only to show her you are Ash. Are you not? Is it not fire that you seek?
Well, actually.
Surely you have seen the rot that afflicts our world, but that which fooled the good father and buried the flame after we had all made up our minds too. So, please, grant us one wish, make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her. Oh, I am so terribly frightened of timidly rotting away like those fools on the outside. Oh, please, it must be you. I am like those.
So what he's saying is that this place is rotting and we need to purge it with fire. Not really much more to it than that. That's our quest. That's what we have to do. More importantly, there's gonna be some shit around here that I don't want to deal with. But where? Oh look, a dude. There's a bonfire around here somewhere. I don't remember where. I believe it's... should be like right in here. Yes, there it is. Sweet. Okay, it's been long enough. If I... Corvian Settlement. Brokerage Cave. Depths of the painting. I'm gonna try one more time to see if there's a friend here. And if they're not, we're just gonna end it here. Because oof, it's a big ask. I'm not gonna be able to fight it alone. I'm a sorcerer. Sorcerers can't do that. If there's one thing sorcerers aren't good at, it's fighting alone. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll put down my sign, and then I'll also wait to see if anyone else's shows up. This way, either I will be summoned or someone else will summon me, and we will work together to defeat the boss. Now, when someone else summons me, it doesn't count as being the boss in my world, but I do get the souls for it, which is nice. And the reward for beating this boss is the true PvP experience. He basically drops like an item that allows us to, from the Shrine Bonfire, go to special like PvP arenas that make it so that you can just fight a bunch of random people in like kind of a free-for-all arena style match or like a 2-on-2 team match. It's pretty cool. It's sort of replaced the fight clubs from like around where Aldrich is. You know, where like right after Pont of Solda, how there's that little area with the Titanite lizards. That used to be the #1 spot, but now there's these spots here. Okay, give that about a minute. Just see if anyone responds. Hey, look! Well, I mean, there's a guy there who's waiting for a summon sign. Mine's right here. You're being summoned to another world. Sure, why not? I mean, no one else had their sign down, so... Dragon Scale. See, it only says reduces damage from backstabs. I think if it made you immune to backstabs, that'd be fun. Hey, it's that guy.
Hello!
See, what I feel bad is that this dude thinks I'm probably good at this fight. Oh, there is actually a fog wall here, huh? Cool. Doo-doo. Crap. Hey, let's do this. Hey, music. Oh, come on, we're all do this. What are you gonna do today? Wow, we actually killed that guy. Now we have to kill the wolf. The wolf is also probably going to get very angry because his strength is gone. See, this is nice. An ember and a sunlight medal. Good for us. Wasn't that nice? Working with someone else. I'm actually surprised that that worked out as well as it did. Yeah, that was nice. See, it's all about friendship. And, I mean, technically you got to see the boss defeated, so... Join in next time to watch us do that again, I guess. Do that. Okay. Man, that did not actually drop that many souls. Alright. Still, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's gonna be enough for now. So, when we come back, we're gonna hopefully be about to fight this boss here. You know, with an ally. Which would be nice. So, here's hoping. And if I can't find anyone, then we're going to go down to the Corvian settlement, which we're probably going to do if we do beat the boss anyway. So, peace.